everyone, so in this video I'm going to be sharing with you my top 5 eyeshadow palettes. Now I've done my top 5 lipsticks, I believe, and I think that's about the only top 5 I've done. So I'm going to do my top 5 palettes, and then probably later on there'll be top 5 blushes, top 5 foundations, top 5 eyeliners, you know, you get the gist. So these are my 5 palettes that I've got, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. So the first palette I've got is a Sleek palette, and this is the Bad Girl palette. I got this, it was either last year or earlier on this year, and I've used it quite a few times, and it is a really nice palette. You've got a couple of light shades and quite a few dark shades as well, so you can do like a bright eye or a smoky eye or a colourful eye if you want to, because there's like green, blue, purple, and silver, white, that kind of thing. Now the thing with the Sleek palettes is that they are really pigmented, so you don't really need a lot of the colour, but they are great palettes to use, and you don't have to use all of the colours in the palette. You can kind of mix and match with other palettes and things like that. You can do that with all eyeshadows, but I tend to do that with the Sleek palettes quite a lot. I love the packaging of the palettes as well. It's like this matte black. You've got the name of the brand on the front of it, and you actually get a lid size mirror as well, which is really good for somebody like me, because I can't keep little compact mirrors because I always end up losing them or breaking them. So these are a really good idea, especially if you're going like on holiday or to a festival and you don't really want to be carrying around loads of products, because you've got the mirror, you've got your eyeshadows. It does come with one of these applicators. I don't tend to use them a lot, but they are actually quite good sometimes. So that's one of my favourite palettes. Okay, so moving on to the second palette is from Makeup Revolution, and it's their Iconic 3 palette. Now, as you could probably tell, this one has got quite a bit of use, especially this eyeshadow, because I've hit pan on it, and this one as well, because I tend to use them too quite a lot. Now, from what I've heard, I can't tell you myself because I don't have the other palette. This is a dupe for the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. Again, like the Sleek palettes, the eyeshadows are really pigmented. You've got a range of matte and shimmery shades, so you can do like a shimmery look or a matte look. You can do everyday looks. You can smoke it up a little bit for like night time, or if you're going out clubbing or anything, or just to a special event or something like that. You've got like a range of different colours. I'd probably say this is more of an everyday palette with the colours that it has in it, but with like these ones on the end, again, like I said, you can smoke it up a little bit and like do a look for going out, or a night out look or something like that. But it's probably definitely one of my favourite palettes. I mean, I love Makeup Revolution as a brand anyway. For me, Makeup Revolution is a lot better than MUA. Their products are a lot better, I find. I still like MUA, and I still do like, and I still do use some of their products, but at the minute I prefer like Makeup Revolution and Sleek. So my next palette is also from Makeup Revolution, and it's their 32 eyeshadow Flawless palette. And the thing I like about this packaging, not only is it rose gold, which is a really gorgeous colour anyway, but it also shows you the eyeshadow colours on the back. And then you get this really nice shiny black packaging, rose gold writing, and when you open it you get a lid size mirror. Mine's a little bit muggy because I do use this palette quite a lot, and then you get all of these colours in it. So again, you could do like a neutral look, smoky look, a little bit of a colourful look, because you've got like burgundy, blue, green, there's quite a few browns in here, so you could probably do like a bronzy look as well. Again, I tend to use this one for everyday use because with my eye makeup I don't tend to go really neutral. I tend to do like this shade on my lid, and then this shade all over my crease, because those two are actually the most used eyeshadows in this palette. Again, this one is actually really good if you're going like on holiday, or if you're going out anywhere and you don't want to take a lot of products with you, because you've got such a range of eyeshadows. And again, the mirror, you've got like quite a bit to choose from. So you can do like day looks, night looks, colourful looks, that kind of thing. But it is a really good eyeshadow palette. Again, eyeshadows are pigmented, you've got some matte, some shimmery shades. There's actually more shimmery than matte shades in it. I think these two and these three are the only matte shades in this palette. Oh, the black's actually matte as well. But they are really, really good, and I do highly recommend the Makeup Revolution palettes. I really want to get the one of the newer ones that they've brought out. I think it's called Mermaids Forever or something like that, because that one looks really, really nice. Moving on to a little bit more of a high-end palette. This is definitely one of my all-time favourite palettes. So it comes in this packaging, which is kind of like a marble effect. You get the purple UD for Urban Decay, and it says Vice 2. On the back, it shows you all of the colours, tells you a little bit about it, and everything like that. And it even tells you all the names of the eyeshadows. So when you actually take it out of the box, you get this palette with kind of like a crystal or diamond effect UD. It's marble effects again in purple. You've got Vice 2 on the front. And it's kind of like a little push button, so if I just press this, it opens to this. You get a full lid mirror again, you get a double-ended brush with it, and then all of these eyeshadows. What can I say about this? They are really, really pigmented, these eyeshadows. You've got matte, you've got shimmery, you've got colours to do every day, you've got colours to do like colourful looks with. I know I did a Valentine's Day look with this, and if you've been with me, like if you've been subscribed to me for a while, you'll know on my channel that if I ever do like makeup looks, I tend to take the names of eyeshadows and turn them into the title of the video. If I can find a few examples, I'll link them down below. But I did that with this palette and got quite a few names out of him. So I think it might have been Derailed Radar, or there was something like Toxic Betrayal or something like that, Damaged Prank, that kind of thing. But the colours in this are really, really good. It does range from £42, this palette, and it was actually limited edition, so I don't know if you can get it anymore, but I think you might be able to get it on Amazon. I'm not too sure. If I can find it, I will link it down below, but if you do want to invest in some kind of like Urban Decay, then I do highly suggest it, because the Urban Decay products are amazing. And my final palette is one I've only just recently started using, and I actually used it in my tutorial for the look I'm wearing at the moment. And it's this one, also from Makeup Revolution. It's their Ultimate Eyeshadow Collection. I actually don't know how many eyeshadows are in this. I'll just do a quick count. Okay, so in total in this palette there are 144 eyeshadows, because it's a 12 by 12 palette. And yes, I have just had to work that out on the calculator. My maths is rubbish. And you get a variety of different shades. So this would actually be really, really good if you're doing like theatrical makeup or makeup for like a dance show or things like that, because you've got a variety of different colours. You don't really need to use any other palettes unless there's a specific colour in here that you don't have. You've got purples, you've got neon colours, you've got everyday colours, you've got smoky eye colours, there's greens, blues. So yeah, this one is pretty good, like I said, if you're doing like dance shows, theatrical shows or anything, because you've got all the eyeshadows that you really need. So that's made my top 5. I've only just started using it recently, but it is really, really good. Eyeshadows are pigmented, including the neon ones, which you don't really tend to get that much often. But this could probably be appearing in my Halloween tutorials, you never know. Okay, so they were my top 5 palettes. Let me know in the comments down below what palettes you guys have been liking recently. Like I said in the introduction, they'll probably be my top 5 blushes, foundations, eyeliners, things like that. I think I've done my top 5 mascaras actually as well, thinking about it. Can't remember, but I think I have. So I do have quite a few videos to film, as you can probably see. I have a little list going on here. So there's like tutorials that I've already done that I actually want to redo, like my comic book tutorial. I kind of want to redo it, make it a bit better and things like that. I've got a hair, makeup and outfit tutorial I want to do. Bit of a chit-chatty video about my airsofting experience, because I know a lot of people, they even haven't heard about airsofting, or they know about airsofting but they haven't really been themselves, and they kind of like want opinions from other people about it. So I've got that one coming up. That one's going to be like a little bit of a chit-chatty video. It could be a long video, it could be a short video, we never know. I've got another an updated what's in my makeup bag, some more celebrity like makeup looks, my geeky t-shirt collection, which has actually grown quite a bit since I got asked to do it. Current beauty and non-beauty favourites, a couple of get ready with me's. So I do have quite a few videos planned out. I know I might film some more this week because I'm now not awake till Friday, and then next week I'm not awake till Saturday, so I've kind of got the whole week to film. And then the week after that I'm actually off for a week, so I've got like 3 weeks to film videos, so you never know what could happen. So yeah, again, let me know what palettes you guys have been loving recently. If you've got any video requests, then just let me know in the comments down below. I hope you're all having a very good day. Stay beautiful, stay awesome, and I shall see you all soon. Bye.